Hi, this is Dr. Tim Twombly, practicing chiropractor at Irvine Spine and Sport in Irvine, California. So today I want to talk to you a little bit about maybe the most common thing that we see in our office, and that's people that complain about upper back pain, pain kind of between the shoulder blades. And when you ask them what they do all day long, they sit at a chair in front of a computer, and then not only do they sit in the chair in front of the computer, when they leave work, they get in the car and hold this type of position as they drive home. And then they get home and they're cooking or doing dishes or whatever. So we live a life that's kind of, everything is sort of forward, together, down, and in. And when you do that all day long, then all the muscles on the front side of you get shorter and tighter. The muscles that run from your shoulders to the center part of your sternum and chest, well, those get tighter. So what happens is you get all hunched over. And so you end up walking around looking like, guess what? Like you're just beaten down, like you've just been hammered down by gravity. So when people come into our office, one of the things we do is we fix that, and that's done through chiropractic techniques. We can show you those things and go over those things maybe later. But what I wanted to talk about was its influence on posture. So all day long in my office, we see families and moms and dads come in. They come in with their kids, and how are the parents standing? And this is how they stand, okay? And then they turn to me and say, "You've got to talk to my son or my daughter about their bad posture," okay? So I show them exercise. We do these great TheraBand protocols and things that really work, but it's hard to get people to do this. And so when I talk to them, I'm telling you a secret now. So what I do is I talk about their kids and the effect that bad posture has on them, and in that way, sometimes that gets through to the parents. So anyhow, so that's kind of sneaky, but it kind of works. So anyhow, this is what I tell kids about posture. So I make the parents get out of the room. Let's say it's a 13, 14-year-old boy. And and he's like, "Oh God, I've got to listen to this chiropractor talk about posture." So what I do is I tell him this. I say, "Look, think about it. When you're sitting in a classroom, I just want you to know something. When your posture is like this, you're perceived as stupid, okay? Or lazy and stupid. Not like tragically lazy and stupid, but kind of lazy and stupid. If you sit tall and sit up straight, you're perceived as smarter. And then when you answer a question or respond to a question, even if it's not the greatest answer in the world, teachers go, "Yeah, that must be a good answer because he looks really intelligent and smart." Young people like to hear that. The next thing is when they're out walking around and around the campus, you walk like this. What are you inviting? You're inviting things like bullying. But when you look sort of defenseless and helpless and beaten down, you look like you've been beat at the mental level, and at that level you become more vulnerable. So it's always good to say, you know what? You stand up straight, people will leave you alone. You'll look like you have what? Energy, power, that you've got a secret, you've got something going on. So that's really important. And then, of course, the other place it really works for young boys is, I said, guys that stand up really straight and tall look more attractive to women. Maybe you're not interested in that, and of course their eyes light up a little bit. So anyhow, so we talk about things like that, a little bit of persuasion, but who doesn't want to be more attractive? Attraction, well, what is that all about? Attraction is that magnetism that you want to have. That's what you want to have for everybody. So come into our office, we can talk about that a little bit, move that forward. Nice talking to you guys today. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.